quiK, as we mentioned before, a lot more heavy on the movement, but it looks like Edwin has locked in Mega Man instead.
Hey, and Mega Man being the third mystery character that we weren't told about, but you know, he's definitely a character that is sticking around. Mega Man's been making moves on this stream already. I wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit more. It's definitely an interesting one.
Yes.
Starting off with some damage, though. He'll be playing from behind. Yeah, like you were mentioning, quiK is really proficient with the movement, likes to sit, use those B reverses, get stuff started, and utilizing some of Mega Man's tools as well.
Yeah, great use of the Metal Blade to get the conversion. Edwin not sitting down, taking that lightly though, getting that damage with that up air and applying that pressure.
It is really difficult to stay aggressive with Mega Man. He's got a couple of tools to mix you up, but if you're hold strong and maybe can like wait for that third pellet, a lot of the time they have to back up. But Edwin's done a good job of staying relatively close to quiK.
Yeah, so far very, very back and forth game. Here come the bombs from the ledge trap. Lovely patience and a beautiful pickup off of the own crash bomber from Mega Man.
That's crazy. Really good awareness by quiK to realize Edwin rolling through would actually sticky Edwin, and then converting off of it as well.
Yeah, superb proficiency, and that's very surprising because Mega Man is a very rare character to see. Not exactly the easiest character to get that kind of nuanced matchup experience against, but quiK was so ready. Just a testament to the caliber of player that he is.
Ooh, great dodge just in time by quiK to avoid that pivot grab from Edwin. He's been applying a lot of pressure off stage, but once quiK got their feet firmly planted on the ground, not been feeling too much pressure.
Just gradually expanding this lead. Edwin gonna have to find that KO soon. Probably gonna look for that forward air, maybe a back throw at the ledge, but the up smash to catch the roll in. Lovely patience from Edwin right there, keeping this as close as he can. Yeah,
I love those dash dances at the ledge to kind of bait that roll in out as well. Position yourself, make it look like you're gonna cover that neutral get up with that jump.
And Edwin so far doing a great job controlling this right side of the stage, not allowing quiK to properly get his feet back on the floor.
Yeah, again, doing a good job of covering that roll. Now quiK getting aggressive with the recovery. He's going to buy some space, but that whiffed grab, that's Edwin's turn all over again. Good patience on quiK's side, not to just run face first into that metal blade. With that distance, it can be easy to feel it, but Edwin has been on it now.
Yeah, I love the attempt right there to just go for the mega upper. So much confidence coming out from Edwin and really willing to go for these deep edge guards. Missing the tether, but still able to make it back with the screw attack.
Okay, I love this from Edwin. No fear, not tossing out a hitbox so that you can get that screw attack out of shield, but recognizing that when quiK is behind you, it is not easy for them to punish with something. So just dash and wait for them to press a defensive option.
Catch on the landing with the charge shot. And now the ledge trap begins once again. Sticking just with the charge shot and able to make his way back down with the leaf shield as a result.
Yeah, no use of the smart bombs means Edwin didn't really have too much trouble jumping up with that hitbox, making it back around. Back air, drag down hitbox to get a little bit of extra mix. Edwin's putting on damage, calls out the jump as well.
Yeah, just beginning to run away with this game is Edwin. quiK slowly making his way back to the stage, but again, he's been kind of forced to play this corner game this whole time. Hasn't really been able to get back onto stage. Another great back air, and potentially, wow, a two-stock coming out from Edwin in that first game.
Yeah, quiK definitely started off with the heat, but Edwin slowed it down a little bit mentally and realized that, you know, I don't have to rush in for any of this, but did a great job of applying the pressure where it mattered. We'll see here just out of range of that forward air that Samus has loved to use from the ledge, and catching a second one on the recovery. We know that Edwin had been trying to go for those deep edge guards a little bit while back, so he may caught a little bit of the patterns that quiK likes to go for with that lean back.
He did.
Look again. At that, just outside.
Gorgeous spacing. Absolutely gorgeous spacing coming out from Edwin. Just a combination of that spacing as well as the movement to kind of bait specific options out of quiK. Really, really stellar. It's going to be very, very important for quiK to adapt to those sorts of changes in rhythm.
And after such an insane, like you were mentioning, it looked like a very nuanced move to go for, using that forward air conversion off of the sticky bomb. When you don't really see this character too often, I would have expected quiK to start running with it, but that movement there, I put it earlier, that Edwin's able to use to set up the up smash, he just kind of found his groove, found his comfort zone.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. Just
no fear.
After that first stock, Edwin took about 55% for the rest of the game and managed to take all 3 of quiK's remaining stocks, so he just played the latter part of that game superbly. It's also worth noting that we're only in winners' quarters of this pool, so the winner of this doesn't even advance to top 128. They're going to have to win another set, and the loser is going to have to make a bit of a loser's run just to reach that top 128.
Man, I'm glad you said that, because I was about to say with the talent that we're seeing here, this is the level of play I'd expect out of somebody who's on their winning in. But you're not even on your winning in. This is just, look, come to New York, you get players who are ready to make big moves. That's just what it is.
Shout outs to all the players selecting these Tekken tracks on the small battlefield and battlefield stage picks.
Yeah.
Ooh, lovely tech chase attempt, not quite right on the timing. The double back air, triple not going to be a third.
Yeah, not quite going to hit that third, but still applying pressure on the landing with the falling up air. Resigns quick to the ledge real quick.
quiK finding an opportunity to answer back finally with that forward air.
Oh, and it's very difficult to deal with that up air pressure on the platform when you are facing against Mega Man. Nice movement there, tossing out that metal blade. And again, yeah, Edwin, really no fear going off stage.
Yeah, none at all. Trying to catch power recovery, but instead Edwin goes low. And now quiK able to control the center stage.
That top platform that quiK opted for kind of working against him the way Edwin's able to stay over there safely.
quiK maintaining his double jump, still again stuck in this corners. That's just been the story of this set so far. Edwin doing so much more work to keep quiK in the corners versus the other way around.
Man, doing a good job again, staying just out of range of those aerials from the ledge and then retorting with back air. Now going to be used to punish that Zair.
And
trying to stick, yeah.
quiK actually did have the opportunity to punish that back air from Mega Man. That doesn't auto-cancel on short hop, so there is a good amount of landing lag and room to punish, but quiK clearly not ready for that.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you're just given the test.
Yes.
Great by quiK there to pull out that shield just in time. My goodness, why did that explode?
Quite the interaction right there.
Yeah, but normally when you set off that crash bomber, it's a great way to actually get away from ledge traps if your opponent doesn't block it, because it sets them on a timer as well.
That it does.
Yeah, Edwin been making great use of that. Screw attack does come out on the neutral get up. Edwin got caught in the movement a little bit too much.
And there's the bombs once again into the charge shot. We saw that before and it worked beautifully again. Only 46% this time.
Yeah, that's that single player game action that you see there. Nice backing up from quiK, just getting out of range, but these pellets from Edwin have been endless.
Yes, so disruptive of quiK trying to get that charge shot charged and get that offense mounted. Stage once again.
Caught the overextension from Edwin and going to get some good damage as a result. Nice tech chase with the nair. That's a quick 50 for one mistake. I'll take that, absolutely.
Yes, and now quiK finally finding his footing. Beautiful catch on the roll. Lovely read on the jump. Even these mixed up options from Edwin are getting red left and right.
And I love to see when Samuses start getting those grabs, that's when they're feeling it.
Yes.
We're going to have a real set now. Get that charge shot as well, covering again the bomb, making that a confirm.
Yeah, this ledge trap has been suffocating so far. Finally, thanks to the crash bomber, a little bit of respite for Edwin, but the back air immediately coming down and slamming on the head of the blue bomber.
And as you were mentioning, that smooth movement from quiK was able to get around Edwin's invincibility. Who else but characters with a tether grab are going to be able to shield grab that forward smash as well?
Yeah.
Oh,
lovely patience, and that's going to be a big punish off of the up tilt.
Zair's going to apply the pressure as well, make Edwin feel really uncomfortable. I don't believe he has a jump, but you know, you still have access to the rush.
Yeah, and this I think is more of what people were probably expecting to see from quiK. This has just been an absolute clinic of an absolute masterclass of Samus ledge trapping from him so far.
Yeah, really cute options there as well to use the bomb to set up the ledge trump. But Edwin eventually getting his foot back on the stage, going to the tried and true back air to get it done.
Yeah, that slash claw back air, so good for Mega Man. Incredibly fast, incredibly disjointed, but that dash attack enough to get the KO. Tying this up 1-1. The first game 3 we've had so far, I believe.
Yeah, it is, and a 2-stock to answer the 2-stock in game 1, or rather, very low percent 1-stock, didn't get hit. But you'll see quiK, even after looking so strong in that game, breathed a huge sigh of relief after that game.
Yes.
So look, I've earned my game 3. Now I just have to prove to everyone that I can do it one more time. It's not over yet.
Yeah, plenty of pressure on the side of both players. You know, I think just coming in from Europe, there tends to be a lot of pressure on the players because like they don't get very many opportunities to perform well, and you know, going down to losers at this early stage is definitely not something that anyone of quiK's caliber wants. At the same time, you know, you're in a spot like Edwin is, and you know, you're at the brink of causing maybe a major upset in the bracket, and at moments like that, you can lose composure.
100%.
You could deviate from the game plan that was working, and stuff can kind of crumble beneath your feet. And it's, as a result, it's so important for Edwin to kind of stick to what was working, understand how his ledge traps were working before, get back into the groove of that movement, and find those back airs that he was doing so well in that game 1.
Yeah, so we're going to see now here who is able to best handle the pressure. Not only the expectations of others here, but also quiK is coming into a New York crowd that has definitely been loud all day and probably heavy in Edwin's favor.
Incredibly loud has the New York crowd been. In fact, we heard before, you know, in the set between Yoni and MPG, just how loud they were going to get for another Mega Man player, in fact.
Yeah, it has been a big day for the Blue Bomber. Now he's pulling out all the stops. Great patience there.
Yeah, superb patience to just wait for quiK's landing option right there. Still incredibly close between these two, just 4% separating them.
But we saw this a little bit out of Icy Mist. Using that short hop from Samus sometimes can just hover with the floatiness of her. Hover just above a lot of options people like to throw out. Set up that back air very cleanly.
Beautiful usage of the forward air just to get that shield poke to apply the pressure on the platform. Again, these bombs coming out from ledge. What is Edwin to do to get back? Finally finds his footing, but even then, the screw attack there to answer back.
Yeah, it feels like the pace has all been quiK's, and it has been quiK so far immediately. Taking that first stock. Oh my goodness, the shield was so low.
Oh, that was a Skittle shield ready to break and crack. Still, quiK keeping himself alive.
Fast to get out of that situation. Didn't want to deal with any of that pressure. Shooting the shot high, so even if it trades, you do get that opportunity. And then back air as a punish. Normally that down air can be made safe, but Edwin doing such a good job again, hanging low.
Really, really like Edwin's offstage pressure. He's been more than happy to just go deep, go hard for those edge guards, and it worked out beautifully for him there. Only a 40% lead for quiK now. Gradually, that gap is ever closing.
Yeah, multiple times now we've seen quiK drop shield just a little bit early on that third pellet. It is a mix-up game because Mega Man can stop after 2 and maybe go for some grabs, but also maybe trying to get that parry as well. It's really difficult to balance all of that.
Yeah, especially since Mega Man can vary that timing ever so slightly with the third shot as well.
It has been a smothering of the pellets, though. I feel like quiK has just not been able to feel comfortable.
Yeah, he's just been looking for these opportunities to get enough charge to pierce through the pellets, but Edwin has just not been giving it to him. That said, though, again, he's at the very least been steadily maintaining this lead. Those pellets, for as much as they chip away at you, don't deal too much damage each time.
Yeah, we're sitting a heavy percent in quiK's favor still. You got a little bit of the pestering with the pellets, but that's about it.
Charge shot is off the table,
beautiful.
but a beautiful read on that jump to catch with the forward air. And now one stock away is quiK from taking this set and moving on to winner semis.
And then starting off already with a hot 2-piece, getting some good damage. Is feeling confident to get that grab, but Edwin out of place for it is going to get a little bit extra damage and away from the ledge trap.
So ledge trap again, uses the charge shot, wanted to combo into the back air. That back air would have KO'd if it managed to land a hit right there.
And I believe it. Trying to fake him out with the pump fake. quiK still holding on to the second stock, now has charge shot and the metal blade in hand. That could have been something disgusting.
A big dash attack, and now lapped in percent has Edwin been.
There we go, stuck at the ledge. Use that charge shot with the reverse so that you keep it safe, put a lot of pressure on the shield. Nice fade back from quiK to avoid that back air, avoid the metal blade, and now we're seeing to the catch on the get up. quiK is going to be moving on in the bracket. Still has one more to play to make it into top 128.
Yes, that was such
scare.
Such a high octane set for a set that doesn't even make it into top 128, but quiK managing to progress. Right at the end there, of course, we saw the ledge regrab coming out from Edwin, which meant that that get-up attack had less invul, causing it to trade with quiK's Nair in that instance.
Yeah, normally that move has full invulnerability, but because of that regrab, like you said, it's gonna look, he's invincible. We can catch the frames. It is invincible.
There,
right here.
It's gone, yeah. There's the trade. You can see the pose of the Samus neutral air, that big old kick, able to take out the blue bomber.
Yeah, but not out of the bracket. That was still winners, so we might see more from Edwin, maybe even making moves still into that top 128. There's a chance. If you're giving a player like quiK a scare like that, 100% you have a place in that top bracket.
That you do. And in fact, just a quick general shout outs to, of course, both productions that we have here, both the streams, even Matchup Gaming